Everyone needs to get gas, even the bad guys. That's why security experts say be careful when filling up, especially at night. All day today on WSBT, we're taking you to some of the most dangerous places for women and showing you how to protect yourself. WSBT's Kristen Bean spent the day with former undercover cop and major crimes investigator Brett Coppins. He staked out a gas station to show women how they were putting themselves at risk.
What we did see, and which is very, very common, is when people will leave their car, they leave it out here by itself. Normally it's unlocked. A lot of times your purse is left in the front seat.
Yep.
You leave, they're on the phone, they're focused on a conversation, and they have no idea what's going on.
Yes.
All the while that is just sitting there with all of their personal belongings.
Right.
So what we want to do is we want to try to make sure that people understand when they leave, make sure it's locked up, make sure you take your ID with you, and the biggest thing is hang up the phone, because that way you're more focused on what's going on.
Right.
What's going on.
Right.
Tell me, you said yes to a couple of those things.
Yes, well, because I got off and I was talking to my boyfriend on the phone, but, you know, I thought talking to him, I mean, since I've heard a lot of things going on, I thought talking to him, maybe, you know, if something were to happen. I always have that in mind, like, you know, just talking on my phone to someone in case. But you're right, like, you know, we're focused on other conversations and not really of the other things that we're doing.
And a lot of people think that.
Yes. But I did leave, everything that you said, I did leave my car unlocked, my purse was in the front, and I was just talking to him.
And this place was buzzing at the time.
Exactly.
There were about 4 or 5 other cars in this lot. People were walking around all the pumps. Anyone could have just gone in there.
Gone into my car and taken my purse. But.
And a lot of people think the same thing that you just said. I'll get on the phone and I'll talk to a loved one while I'm walking from point A to point B just in case something happens.
Yes.
But in actuality, what happens is that loved one really can't do anything for you.
Right, exactly.
At the moment anyway. And what happens is we're listening to what they're saying
and
instead of paying attention to what's going on around us.
That's right.
So we really want to encourage people, hang up the phone, lock the door, keep your purse in the car, but put it on the floorboard if you do have it in the car, and then walk in, take care of business. The big thing, look around you as you're going inside.
Yes. One other thing that I always do is just keep my keys in my hand.
This is a great idea. Keep your hands on this, keep your finger on that, and then walk in with your hand here. That way, if anything does happen, that serves as kind of as an alarm system for you.
Right.
Like a panic button, so to speak, because that's what that's for, a panic button.
Great to know.
Coppins says gas stations are also dangerous for the women who work as attendants. Use extreme caution by staying alert, staying off the cell phone, and keeping their finger on the panic button when walking to their car. Coming up just after